Hey guys, what's up? So I want to get a little video out because it's been a while, and want to go over a video that was pretty popular. It's almost a few days is going to be a year anniversary of this video, and it's called "Don't Jump on the Serve to Build Accuracy or Whatnot Stability." So this concept kind of struck a nerve because it's got like 44, almost 4,500 views, a lot of good comments on a very small tennis channel, as you know, and and I really think it struck a nerve, and I really think it's very important because this is something that is like rampant in recreational tennis. Is the serve is the most important shot. Starts every point. It's the only shot you control 100% other than wind and sun, and it's the least practiced. Has the worst technique, and it's the one where people automatically go in, you know, and they start doing crazy things that's totally disconnected from the serves. What are these crazy things? They start the deep knee bend. They wind up. They toss the ball up in the air and they try to jump and twist and hit hard, most times with the wrong grip, and they expect a good result, like magic. When they don't get that good result, what do they say to themselves? Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, it's not a good feeling. And they tend to dislike the serve when it's time for them to serve. Deep down, they're like, oh, it's my worst shot. Oh, anxiety. Oh. When it actually should be your weapon. So let's get into the reasons why and my basically solution and what I've done with students. Let me fade over. We're going to take a look at me over here. It's about a year ago at my small little club, Red Clay Courts. Really nice club. So basically, don't jump on the serve. Why? Because you don't know how to do it. It's like you don't know how to walk, but yet you're trying to stand up and run. Not only run, you're trying to run hurdles. You're trying to dodge an obstacle course. No, you have to build up. It's crazy to think that you would think that you're gonna go stand at the line, knee bend, jump, twist, and hit hard with the wrong grip and get a good result. It's not, it doesn't work like that. Yet, um, this concept of don't jump on the serve, I believe, and I've seen it in my students improve their game. I've had students come, one lesson, 20 minutes on the serve. I could get them hitting a proper serve with the right continental grip. And we break down all the mess that they instinctively want to do because they seen it on TV, they pass by a tennis court, they seen it. It's just instinctively they're kind of trained um, by watching tennis on TV to bend the knees, jump, because that's how you do it, right? Yeah, that's how you do it after years and years and years of training and practice. You just bought a racket or you just borrowed someone's racket and you're taking a lesson for the first time. Why do you think you could jump and perform the most difficult shot in tennis and have a good result? So this is why I come in. I tell them to pretend that they are a statue and the serve happens right there. You know, everything happens right at the tomahawk position, right here. Okay, let's go right there. That's the tomahawk position. We're going to do the racket drop, right grip, lead with the edge. We'll go frame by frame. We'll lead with the edge, and without jumping, notice no knee bend, no jumping on the feet. Continental grip, pronation happens, contact, then pronation should happen after, and the ball has plenty of clearance over the net, some slight spin, dives down, lands, kicks up because of the spin, and that's it. In a nutshell, that's it. If you cannot do this without jumping and all those other movements, you have no business trying to add them. You have to master the serve just at the arm level right there. You know, right there's the movement. That's where the magic happens. Just like when MTV Cribs, they go into the bedroom, they say this is where the magic happens. Right here in tennis, this is where the magic happens. Leading with the edge of the racket with the continental grip. Pronation happens. That's the biomechanics of the arm. Now my racket is facing contact. And contact happens. There's no jumping up and down. There's no inconsistencies. And that's the serve in a nutshell. If you cannot master this, you have no business adding anything else to it. Look at that right there. That's where it all happens. That is where all higher level players are similar. All top players, whether they're junior, college, ITF, ATP, WTA, have in common right there. That's what they have in common. And that is the secret sauce right there. How you get there and how you finish is a matter of style and stuff that will add power to your serve. Yes, leg drive, jump will add power. But if you cannot master consistency and master your spin and placement, adding power makes no sense. All you're doing is adding power to a disaster. You know, it's like throwing fuel on a fire for no reason. You know, right there. Edge of the racket, edge of the racket. Toss the ball up simple, boom, right there. That move right there should be practiced hundreds and hundreds of times. So you master it. Right there. Short toss, tomahawk position. Drop the racket. Lead with the edge. Pronate. Good contact. And right there. If you cannot master that, you have no business. Boom, right there. So, watch this little pronate. This is the pronate. I don't want to use the word snap, but I will use the word snap because this is where you're going to get your power from. It's not a wrist snap. Wrist is not being manipulated. It's the arm turning, the pronation. Right there. Boom, right there. It's more like here. That's Fort Myers, Florida. I'm not interested. Okay. Yeah, so if you can't do that, then you're going to be wasting a lot of time and wasting a lot of tennis lessons. You know, if you can't do it on your own with videotaping yourself, get a pro and tell them what you want to focus on. You just want to focus on the pronation. You don't want to focus on leg bend, drive, pinpoint, or whatnot. You know, you just want to be consistent and make sure you're pronating with the right grip. And always check your grip because for some reason, a lot of people change their grip during the swing, which is pretty amazing. They don't even realize that they're doing it. So they start off with the right grip, and when they finish the serve, they're in the wrong grip. Pretty amazing. And when I catch them do it, I point it out, and they don't even know they're doing it. So this is basically what I want to talk about, and this video did pretty good for me. I probably want to reshoot it because I cannot preach it enough, and I don't see too many people focusing reverse engineering this online, because tennis videos, you want that big serve, you want drive, you want to pop that serve, and that's good entertainment. But let's get real. We are recreational players. We got to go slow. We got to crawl. We got to walk before we can run. Thanks for watching, and if you like what I'm putting down, like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel. It was eligible for monetization. Would have been my third channel, and that would have been cool, but it fell short. So let's help me get to monetization by watching my videos, like, subscribes, and let's improve your tennis game, because that's what I'm all about, improvement. So thanks for watching. Take it easy.